Hello everyone, let us create our first database application. So let us create the simplest database application in which we are creating one simple database. Okay, so for that click on file option, then new project, Java application. So we are creating simple Java application to create a table. So suppose project name is create db, okay, table. Then select project location. So it is by default selected d colon Java study. Then check these two check marks. By default class name is also create db table, and here is one package automatically created, that is create db table. Just click on finish. Okay, so here is our class created, that is create db table. Package name is create db table, and in main method we are going to write our database connectivity code. Okay, so first step, in order to create a table we have to use MySQL database here. So let us first create one database in MySQL. So just I type here MySQL. I have already installed it, MySQL version 5.6. Here enter password. Okay, and I am writing one query, create database empdb. Okay, click on enter. Okay, so query okay, one row affected. Right next commit query. Okay, so our database is created. Now we are going to create table into this database by using our program. Okay, so for this we are going to use some steps of database connectivity, but for that we need one important package. So first step is to write a package or to import a package. So we are using the package java.sql. Okay, so this is the package which contains all the classes and interfaces related to JDBC, that is Java Database Connectivity. Okay, so here is one message shown unused import, because we have not yet used any classes from this package. Okay, so our first statement is class dot for name. Okay, so this for name method is the one which uses or which loads and register database driver. Okay, so we are using this for name method here. Okay, and here in simple bracket we have to write the driver name which we want to load here. So suppose our MySQL driver name is com.mysql.jdbc.driver, so we have to write this driver name here. Okay, so class.forName method will load and register a database driver. Okay, so here this database driver is MySQL database. Next statement is to create connection object. So we have to write the statement connection. Suppose object name is con is equal to, here we have to write the driver manager. This is the one class which is called backbone of database connectivity. So driver manager dot get connection, we are using the method get connection. Okay, so this get connection method takes one parameter which is nothing but a JDBC URL. So this JDBC URL consists of three parts. In the first part we have to write which type of database driver we are using. So right now we are using JDBC driver, so first part is JDBC. Second part is MySQL. MySQL means we have to write which type of database management system we are using. So currently we are using DBMS, that's why we have written sorry, currently we are using MySQL database. That's why here we are writing MySQL, and then the path, okay, or the location of the database. Okay, so we have already created this database empdb in MySQL, so we have to pass this path. Okay, jdbc colon mysql colon /localhost colon 3306. This is the port number used by MySQL server. Okay, so this is our first statement. And then next statement is to create a statement object. For that you have to just write one statement, that is statement st is equal to con dot create statements. Here con is the object of connection object. Okay, and we are using create statement method of con. Next statement we have to write a query. Okay, suppose we are writing query like this. Okay, so create table, table name is emp suppose, and this has three parameters. First parameter is ename. Okay, so first field in the table is ename, having a data type varchar. Second field is eid, third field is address. So we are using only three fields. Okay, so we have written query. Then our next statement is st, that is statement object dot execute. Okay, so we can use three methods: execute update, execute query, okay, and execute. Okay, or for create update delete drop such type of queries, we are using execute update method, and in order to execute select query we are going to use execute query method. Okay, so right now we are using execute update method. Okay, if you want to execute select query, then we can use execute query method. Okay, right now we are using execute update method. Okay, so execute update into bracket s is nothing but the query which we store in string object. Okay, so place semicolon at the end, and here just write one statement, that system dot out dot println. Okay, and we have to write one message here, that table is created successfully. Table is created successfully. Okay, so just here write one message. Now see what are the errors here. First error, class interface or enum expected. Let us see the errors here first. We have to import package below package statement. So control X here, cut and paste here. So this will remove the error. Then next error, for class.forName, that is unreported exception, class not found exception must be caught or declared to be thrown. Okay, so for class.forName, this forName method must throw class not found exception. So here just click on this yellow bubble and select the first option, add throws clause for class not found exception. So here you can see the throws clause is added, class not found exception is added. Okay, next error, C, unreported exception, SQL exception. Again we are using the first option, add throws clause for SQL exception. So now all the errors are removed. Let us see. Let us run this program. This is the simplest program, having only 4 to 5 lines of code. Okay, so just right click on it and run file. Okay, it will show some errors. let us see what are the errors. Okay, the first error here is class not found exception, that is com.mysql.jdbc driver. This is the error because we have not added any database driver here. So for right click on libraries, add jar and click on desktop. Here I have copied MySQL connector jar file, just open it. Okay, so this connector file is added here. Now just right click here and run file. Okay, so one more error is exception in thread main, access denied for user localhost. So we have to add username and password here. So in this line connection con get connection method, we have to write what second and third parameter. Second parameter is user. Suppose here we write the user name is root, and second parameter, that is a password. So here password is root123. So save the file, just again right click and run file. One error is there, MySQL syntax error exception. Okay, you have an error in SQL syntax. Check the manual that corresponds to your MySQL server version. Okay, I think there is one syntax error. Let's correct it. Instead of number, suppose I write here integer data type. Okay, let's control S again, run file. Okay, so here the message is shown, that is table is created successfully. Let us see whether table is created or not. Okay, so here just write command describe empdb. First write command use database, that is empdb, and then